From the time a child in the United States enters kindergarten, he begins to be taught and to learn, if only through osmosis, a particular anthropology, a particular understanding of the nature of man. So they develop this concept of free will, which is a pagan concept. This general understanding of free will is that man is free to choose the good or evil on either side. That's a blasphemous doctrine, because that's not what the Bible teaches. The Bible tells us that something happened radically to the constituent nature of humanity in the fall.
Adam, as the first federal head of all humanity, acted as our representative. So what he did implicated all of us. We were born dead in sins and trespasses.
The mind that's set on the flesh is hostile to God, for it does not submit to God's law. Indeed, it cannot. We are slaves to sin. We are slaves to our own corruptions.
The way that Jesus expressed it is, no man is able to come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him.
So sometimes that verse is read, no one may come to me. That's not what Jesus says. It's very clear. No one can, right? We learned this in 3rd grade. May I go to the restroom? Yes. Can I go to the restroom? Well, you can, but you may not. So Jesus is saying, no one can come to me. The ability's not there.
The problem is they won't, because they hate God. It's like Joseph's brothers. They could not speak a kind word to him. Well, they all spoke ancient Semitic. Why couldn't they speak a kind word? Because they hated him. Their inability was from their hatred. Our inability is moral, comes from our hatred of God.
The picture of total depravity is the picture of Lazarus in the tomb. He's not sick. He's not ailing. He doesn't need medicine. Total depravity means that we are dead in our trespasses and sins.
We still have freedom insofar as we still have the ability to choose what we want to choose. But the want to has become enslaved by sin. That we are not just corrupted by sin, but we're dead in sin.
None is righteous. No, not one. No one understands. No one seeks for God. All have turned aside. Together they have become worthless. No one does good. Not even one.